perspective on a tough game for you guys?
Yeah, man. You know, obviously a good team, but I feel like, you know, we just sort of similar as the last game in terms of you need to capitalize on third downs and some of those fourth and shorts. That's what comes to mind first. And then, you know, once we get down to the red zone, like still finding a way to score touchdowns. And the field goals were great, yes, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know, those turnover on downs were, you know, spotting them good field position. Just feel like that was the theme of the game. So, yeah.
Al said he was sort of telling you guys don't feel so down. Obviously, it hurts to lose this game, but he was proud of what happened. Can you get there at this moment? Understand what this team kind of overcame?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're fresh out of a game, and our goal was obviously to come in here, win, and go to the NFC Championship game, and go from there. But you know, obviously, when it just got taken away from us, and Kyle's talking to us just about the year, and you reflect a little bit, it does feel good just in terms of, you know, being reminded of like guys stepping up and the resiliency. Like the character and the heart of this team was unlike anything I've ever been a part of. And so I know a lot of guys were saying that. Kyle said it. Trent Williams, like everyone feels it, like the heart, man. And so for us, it does excite us in terms of, you know, we're going to regroup and get guys healthy and get back after it. And so we are excited for the future, but obviously right now it just sucks because the loss is fresh in our mouth.
Brock, this offense is, you know, when it's humming, it's rhythm and timing. And today, you know, there was so much of you running around, you know, kind of playground, you know, type stuff. Is that just a testament to their pressure and what they can do to kind of get you guys out of, you know, what you do best?
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret in terms of, you know, their style of play. It's, you know, try to make the quarterback check it down and play deep to short, and then within that have a good pass rush. And you know, that's a good defense, man. Like, just a smart way to play, and then bring some pressures and stuff also, and try to make them mess up. So they did a good job with that. You know, I do think there were still some ops for us to stay on the field and grit it out. Those are kind of the wins that we've done in the past too. But you know, tonight just wasn't our night with that. So yeah, it's a tip the cap to them though.
They have a good defense. Obviously, you have a good offense, but the last few times you've faced them, you haven't scored that many points. Why do you feel like they have your number right now, your offense?
Probably just what I just said, just in terms of, you know, you really do have to play smart football, check the ball down, and stay on the field on third downs. They're a kind of defense that they're not going to give up the big shot plays, or when you have one-on-one matchups, like, and you capitalize, you get all the yards off it. Like, they're going to play soft zone and make you go through your read, check it down, and a gain of 6-7 yards, and play that really the whole game. And so, you know, they've done a good job with that. And I think, you know, for all of us, like including myself, we got to understand that when we're going against these guys, and that's why it's crucial to, you know, capitalize on third downs and stay on the field.
You look pretty frustrated after the interception. I know you don't want to maybe single out a teammate, but were you a little upset about just the way that happened?
Yeah, I mean, we're off schedule, and I'm at that point, you know, I'm just trying to figure out which way Luke was going to go, and honestly, I shouldn't have thrown it. So that's not on him. He got put in a tough situation. If anything, throw the ball away, live to see another down. It's on me.
Did it seem like sometimes tonight and in the whole season, basically, that you would go in games with, or wind up with no receivers, either receivers gone or injured or compromised?
Sorry, what was your question? Like,
very few healthy receivers a lot of times.
Yeah, but I mean, I think, you know, guys have done such a good job of stepping up, so I don't want to use that as an excuse at all. You know, we got a really good receiver core, I think. DeMarcus Robinson's jumped up, Sky Moores, we got thrown him into the fire, and you know, JJ's a baller, Ricky's fighting his things, but when he's out there, he's doing great. So, you know, I don't want to use that at all as an excuse.
You mentioned the future. Like, is this a team capable of winning the Super Bowl next season?
100%. Yeah.
This obviously was a rough year for you with the toe, but after you came back in week 11, you had great numbers. Is it safe to say that the toe you're beyond that, or are you still experiencing pain with the toe after you came back?
Yeah, no, I'm in a good spot with that. You know, for me to go out and play the way I need to play, obviously the way I can run around, scramble and things, I don't think about. Obviously, I'm doing my rehab and stuff with it still, and I will in the off season. But I feel really good with that, so I'm good.
Why are you so confident this team can win a Super Bowl next season, given how the season ended?
I mean, I really do believe that, we have the right guys, man. Obviously it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but I really do think that with some guys getting healthy and what we stand for and how we always bounce back, I feel like our backs were against the wall really all season with guys going down, but we always found a way. And so I think once we're, 100% and feel good about ourselves and learn, then we'll be just fine. So, yeah.
Sorry, your first drop back, DeMarcus Lawrence smashed you pretty good. Your last drop back, he got you again. How big of a handful is he? And, how can he kind of wreck a game plan? But
No, yeah, really good player, obviously. Same with 99 Williams. Like they got a good front. So across the board, like they got guys that are gonna not make it easy. And if one guy doesn't win, then the other guy might. So like it's a good defensive front. It's a good scheme that they have behind them as well. So just across the board, man, they got good playmakers and it's a good defense.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Christian should be right.